Hi everyone, I am Sutisek Kachampi. Today I will talk about the order of operations. Okay, let's go. If I give the problem is 3 plus 4 times 2, someone maybe start from the left to the right. So 3 plus 4 is equal to 7 and 7 times 2 is equal to 14. But another one maybe start from the multiplication. So 4 times 2 is equal to 8 and 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. You see, we get the two answers. Which one is correct? The result of 3 plus 4 times 2 is equal to what? 14 or 11? Which answer do you think? You see, if we use different operations, we will get different answer. So today I will tell you about the order of operations. First, do operation in the parentheses and brackets. Next, do exponents. And then do multiplication and division. And the last, do addition and subtraction. Okay, let's start from the first, the parentheses and bracket. The symbol of the parenthesis is like this, and the symbol of the bracket is like this. Okay, if we put the and when we put the numbers and operators in between them, it forms a group. And brackets work exactly the same way as parentheses. So the parentheses and brackets are used to group things together. For example, 10 times 4 plus 2. You see, we have the three numbers and two operators. And 4 plus 2 is in the parentheses. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. And 10 times 6 is equal to 60. Okay. But if you get a problem that has more than one set of the parentheses like this, 5 times 2 plus 4 minus 2. Okay, we need to do everything in the parentheses first. Okay, 5 times 2 is equal to 10 and 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay, and 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Okay. Okay, now we know to do the operation in the parentheses and brackets first. And next thing we do is exponents. What is exponent? Exponent is the repeated multiplication. For example, the repeated multiplication of 4 times 4 can be written as 4 multiplied twice. And 4 times 4 times 4 can be written as 4 multiplied 3 times. And 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 can be written as 4 multiplied 4 times. Get the idea? The small number is called an exponent or power. For example, 4 times 5 power 2. You see the exponent? 5 power 2 is 5 times 5 is equal to 25. Yes. And 4 times 25 is 100. Yes. If you get the problem like this, 4 power 2 times 2 plus 5, you see, the exponent is inside the parentheses. So, 4 power 2 is 4 times 4 is equal to 16. And 16 times 2 plus 5 is equal to 32 plus 5. And 32 plus 5 is equal to 37. Okay, next. Okay, now we know the first do the parentheses and brackets, and next do the exponent. Alright, we look at the multiplication and division, and the last addition and subtraction together. Okay, the multiplication and division is before the addition and subtraction. This problem, which one is correct? Yes, the right is correct because the multiplication is before the addition. So 4 times 2 equal to 8, and 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. So the result of 3 plus 4 times 2 is equal to 11. Yes. If you get the problem is 5 times 6 minus 4. Do you remember? The multiplication is before the subtraction. Yes. And 5 times 6 is equal to 30. And 30 minus 4 is equal to 26. Yes. Do you remember? The multiplication is before the subtraction. Okay. And the next problem. 30 minus 10 divided by 2. Do you remember? The division is before the subtraction. The first thing you need to do is 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5, and then is 30 minus 5 is equal to 25. Yes. The next problem, 12 divided by 2 plus 5. Do you see? The division is before the addition. Yes. First thing you need to do is 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. Yes. And 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. Yes. Okay. If you get the problem is 40 divided by 4 times 5. Do you see? The multiplication and the division is in one problem. Okay, if you see the multiplication and division in one problem and addition and subtraction in one problem, also, you need to do from the left to the right like this. Okay, in the problem, 40 divided by 4 is equal to 10, and 10 times 5 is equal to 50. Yes, in the wrong way is from the right to the left is 4 times 5 is equal to 20 and 40 divided by 20 is equal to 2 is in the wrong way. Okay. Okay. If you get the problem is multiplication and division in one problem like this. Okay, you need to do from the left to the right. And addition and subtraction like this. You also do from the left to the right. Okay, like this. Okay, today we know the first thing we need to do is parentheses and brackets. Next, do the exponents. And then do the multiplication and division from left to right. And the last, do the addition and subtraction from left to right also. Yes. Thank you for your attention. See you again next week.